Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. To all our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. And you are new here, we are happy you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you will be notified for more upcoming videos. In the comment section, please no derogatory comments. Thank you all for watching. Till I will see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
Hand over in the area of, this is the information of Ishara, her address, her everything. This is it. The information of Darosha, his address, everything. Everyone that was interrogated, the lawyer must have it. So if the police is refusing to hand over all this to the lawyer, then tell me, how do we get justice for Muhbad? And if the court is not sanctioning that the nurse should come in for the coroner inquest, do you understand? How will they get facts? How will they know the truth? How do we know if truly there was a nurse? If truly a nurse gave injection? If she met Muhbad alive? Or Muhbad was already gone? If all these things, we are left in the dark.
Mommy, sorry to interject you, ma. I want to ask, who gave the nurse those medication? Because according to the law, yeah, if you are not a senior nurse or the doctor does not prescribe the medication for you, you don't have no right. You don't have no damn right to go and give patients medication.
In Nigeria, Veron, my darling, in Nigeria, anybody gives, the auxiliary nurses treat people. We are not going to treat that case in that manner. Do you understand? Because in Nigeria, even the people behind the counter that are not pharmacists, these are one Igbo, about Igbo men, they also do about abortion behind the counter. Tó bá yíwọ́ ló máa ń dọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́pàá, wo dem máa fowó settle ẹ̀, kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ di. Medically, their association, they are not doing very well. I think now they do. They have their association for their nurses. I don't know what they call them. We call it law society. If it is in Ireland, if you are in law, studying law, or you are working in the legal field. But I don't know what they call medical field in Nigeria, medical institution or whatever. I don't know. But what I am saying here is that auxiliary nurses, there are so many in Nigeria. A lot of people use it in Nigeria. So we are not going to minute on that. Do you get it? They are not looking into that anymore. Reason is that what took his life, if it has something to do with what the nurse injected him with, if she met him alive, that is where there's an issue. That is where they can drag her. And not dragging, I think they can charge her to court for manslaughter or murder or anything. But in this case, a lot of people take their, maybe due to expenses or bills and stuff like that, they would rather allow auxiliary nurses give them injection. They take injection. Many people have died via auxiliary nurses in Nigeria. Some people have diabetes. They will be sick. They won't know. Most nurse will come and give them glucose injection or whatever, or glucose drip. Some people have different ailments, but they won't go to the hospital. They will allow auxiliary nurses to come and treat them at home. And they will have things like anaphylactic reactions, like they are claiming in most cases. You understand? But what brought us here still remains Wunmi, and I will continue to say it. When Mo died on that fateful night, Wunmi said they dealt with Muhbad. They dealt with Muhbad. The people that dealt with Muhbad. She said now they have seen his end. They can take their flower. That is what got us to where we are today. She never told us that Mo got an injection. Mo was sick. Mo was what? She said they should take their trophy. And this lover came up and told us it is Naira Marley, it is Sam Larry, and also Prime Boy that kpai Mo. That is what got us to where we are. If in the beginning, Wunmi did not tell us some people kpai her husband, we never knew Mo kpai in the house. Mo kpai in the house. That is what got us to where we are. We chased after Naira Marley. We chased after Sam Larry. We chased after Prime Boy. It was later that we discovered that at a point, they even said Baba buried his son alive. That was after they told us, take their trophy. She told us. That is what got us to where we are till this moment. It was eventually we discovered nobody took trophy. It was the people around Muhbad, in the house with Muhbad, that saw what took the life of Muhbad. All these other people, they bullied Muhbad. Truly, during his lifetime, they bullied him. But they were not even around Muhbad when Muhbad left the world. The answer still remains. Wunmi, Adura, what's he say? DJ Bami. That boy that was shouting in the car, Muhbad is dead, Muhbad is dead. And that one with dreadlock. And the only innocent person. Those ones. The only innocent person amongst all these people that cannot explain anything that happened on that fateful day, who is excused, is Liam. All these other people, they remain potential prime suspects. That is what leads us to where we are till now. As a matter of fact, Darosha wasn't with them. Darosha went to meet them in the hospital after Muhbad had been declared died. They said Darosha wasn't in the house with them. That's what we were told. He was in the car with them on their way back. So, but that day that they are taking him to the hospital, that they said they put he went on a bike and they took him to the hospital. It was claimed from the CTC and from testimonies from Wunmi and from DJ Bami. It was claimed that Darosha was not with them at that scene. Darosha only joined them in the hospital. You understand? In the hospital. So, when they said Mo was gone, and so Darosha was the one that eventually, from the hospital, definitely Darosha took over. He was the one that then embalmed Mo in the house. Are you getting me? So they remain potential prime suspects. They are the only ones that knows the truth. And of course the nurse. Whom till tomorrow. How can somebody that gave injection, shouldn't that person be 1 to 3 persons when they cross-examine Wunmi, cross-examined Adura? Shouldn't that Feisha be the number 3? Shouldn't she? That is why the case is still very, very confusing. And then I will then hear justice for Muhbad. People seeking justice or coming out to ask that they should be looking for Feishara. They should be begging Feishara to come out or to come to it. It's not in our position. In fact, she should be ordered. She should be ordered. There's something we call bench warrants. After you've been invited to the court, maybe sued to court, charged to court, you have not turned up, there's a right to seek your bench warrants. Because it is a must. She must tell us the part she played in the buying of Muhbad. Do you know what happened? What was it that you saw when you got there? Where were you? She should come and tell us what they told us. The one that is true, the one that is a lie. Why is the story like they are the ones, people stalking or moving with Baba, they are the ones looking for the address of Darosha, the address of just what's her name? What's her name? What is this girl's name again? Feishara. It's surprising. Okay, Apostle, God bless you, sir. Thank you, sir. Eshe Goni. So, the story is, Peron, I get you, but story here, what?
Mommy, no see, my bad drag, my bad father,
Oh,
I want to let my show phone. I want to let my fish.
You can go ahead to do the show, but the onus is on the police. The onus of to release the information of this person is for the police and Baba's legal representative. They are supposed, not even, it is a must, they must hand it over to them, not to the public. And the public, let me tell you people the truth. Good, you are dragging her. But you know, you are dragging somebody that probably people don't know her. If it was Naira Marley now, tension ma wo. If it's Sam Larry, kon lara. When then drag, ejo se mo. Share more.
Yeah, mommy.
So,
no.
So, ṣá mọ̀ bóyá ẹni yẹn gan, ó sì ń sign àbí kò sign mọ́. Ṣá mọ̀ bóyá ó ti lọ sí Kotonu. Ẹ drag èèyàn. Àmọ́ ẹ kàn drag pẹ̀lẹ́nu. So, àwọn ọlọ́pàá mọ̀, àwọn Wùnmí mọ̀. Legal representative justice for Muhbad. They must hand them over. They must hand them or whatever information over. They must hand them over. Please take up Bossman. Take up Bossman. Okay, Bossman is there. Team Lagata is there. You people should talk. Oh, Miss Aki, please, to say what you want to say. Ma binu. Beron lower change the topic in mo wa lower. So Beron, mo understand there, my dear. Ọlọ́run á kọ́ yín mọ̀ ṣe. Keep it up.
Mommy. But mommy, I do me your machine treating Okunjo Tuesday. Today, mo pay any Kunjo Monday. Today, to us of one pay, you met this person alive and is well and is doing fine. Mommy, you can meet you one penny.
Taking Nikoyemi, come again, my dear Mogbo.
But to what's it now? And my boss people tea women confront so. Mi orí òpè wù mí orí ẹ̀ ti gbálẹ̀ ó wá gbó àtàbàyè ó wá lọ́sẹ̀ ẹ̀ náà wá sí ìjọba sọ pé no Muhbad is fine nothing.
Wọ́n mute ẹ̀ torí òun because òun búyàn àwa kì í lo èébú níbí báyìí òun búyàn ó yẹ kó kọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ó búyàn ó ní orí òpè kìdí kan wá sọ̀rọ̀. Má búyàn ṣùgbọ́n àwa ń búyàn bí báyìí.
Ó wá gbé àtàbàyè. Ó wá gbé àtàbàyè. Ó wá sọ pé wọ́n meet Muhbad alive, Muhbad is fine, Muhbad is okay.
Nígbà wo ni nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn sọ bẹ́ẹ̀?
Ìyẹn ti kó lọ́jọ́ Monday náà.
Ìgbà wo ni wọ́n gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀? Ìgbà wo ni wọ́n gbọ́ ohun fèyí ṣara yẹn?
Ṣebí ìgbà dìbà. Skip tí Wùmí fún nìyẹn náà.
But ṣé ìwọ gbọ́ látẹnu fèyí ṣara? Ṣé ìwọ gbọ́ látẹnu fèyí ṣara?
Ẹnu ìyá kan ni mo ti gbọ́. Ó ti pẹ́. Skip ẹ ti pẹ́. Ó ti pẹ́ mọ́ mi.
No, a rí màmá ẹ̀ tó jáde. Màmá kan báyìí kúkúrú báyìí. Màmá yẹn jókòó síwájú glass kan. Ó sọ pé ọmọ òun ó máa ń fún àwọn èèyàn ní abẹ́rẹ́ náà anti-tetanus ò lè pààyàn kò yẹ ó dẹ̀ ṣàlàyé ó tọ́tọ́ ó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé ó bá Muhbad màmá ẹ̀ ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ bọ́tà àti ìgbọ́fẹ́ ìṣara yẹn kó sọ̀rọ̀ bó ṣó mọ nǹkan ẹni tó sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn gan. Can I tell you people, ó yẹ ká tún wà careful. Ask me why. Remember when Mo died? Some people, one person came at a man tó fún wa ní story bí Muhbad ṣe dé pẹ̀lú nínú mọ́tò tó bọ́lẹ̀ nínú mọ́tò báyìí bó ṣe bọ́lẹ̀ nínú mọ́tò àwọn àti ẹ̀yà fọ́tò báyìí òun wá ẹni yẹn ó tún sọ fún wa ó ní ó wá wọlé ó ní next thing ẹ wá àwọn èèyàn kọ́kọ́ jáde ni wọ́n wá ń jọra wọn mọ́lẹ̀ owó kan rí pé òkú ẹ̀ ni wọ́n gbé jáde ẹ bá wà surprise pé ẹ̀yà ẹni tarí yẹn gan coexist. Be careful. Be careful. Má jẹ́ ká believe gbogbo nǹkan. Má jẹ́ ká believe everything. Èyí tó bá gbé lọ sí court.
Yeye kalema. Kale o. Okay. Ẹ má bínú madam. Yeye jọ̀ọ́ release me. Mo ní 4 hours shift láti lọ catch up.
All right, my darling. Good night. Okay, my darling. All right, Shay. All right, darling. That's Karimo saying good night to everybody, okay?
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, my darling. Rọra ṣe ṣùgbọ́n.
Bless you. Yes, my shade.
Tani. Ta ló ń jẹ́ top movie?
Àwọn yẹn máa ń parọ́ gan-an àwọn yẹn lè pa ọ́ débi pé òkú máa dìde bá àdé sáré wọnú sàrí ẹ̀ padà.
Ó yá ó ti tó Veron torí nǹkan tí wọ́n bá fẹ́ máa jáàgì Fèyíṣará lọ máa jáàgì ẹ̀ lọ but èmi ò mọ ẹni náà ṣe understand àwọn ọlọ́pàá ni àwa ní business pẹ̀lú ẹjọ́ yìí ọ̀rọ̀ mi ò mọ òótọ́ nígbà tí Wùmí ti sọ fún wa rí pé ká lọ fún èèyàn kan trophy kí wọ́n gba trophy àti gba yẹn ní mi ò lè believe anything tí wọ́n bá ti lọ sí court kí wọ́n swear under an oath kí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ mi believe most of the things tẹ́lú kálukú máa wá ń sọ mi believe o mi tiẹ̀ believe rárá mi believe nǹkan tó kó Karimo sí problem tó wà tí ọkọ̀ ẹ̀ Ọlọ́run fún lọ́kàn balẹ̀ ni pé òun náà wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n wí pé lòun náà fi lọ sọ àwọn nǹkan kan ló dẹ̀ fi wà nínú so má lọ máa believe o má believe èmi ò mọ Fèyíṣará o mi ò tiẹ̀ mọ̀ sí bóyá there is no Fèyíṣará kankan because why nínú gbogbo wọn Fèyíṣará nìkan la àti rí ní àti rí nínú gbogbo wọn so èmi ò tí believe o.
But Felicia was in detention.
She was in there, but why are they not bringing her to the court? I didn't say she's not in detention. I'm saying that I don't believe there's not more to the story. Why is she exempted from all these things? They brought Prime Boy, they brought spending. Why is she? And she is the one they said gave injection. That's what I'm saying.
It's the magistrate that is doing that. It's the court.
And that's why I have to say I don't believe. I don't believe. Why is the court doing that? The court wouldn't do that if there's evidence to prove that Fèyíṣará gave injection. How would they bring her? And she's a suspect. She's a suspect, oh. She's a suspect, oh. I don't know what is happening, oh. But yeah, they have cleared her that she didn't give any injection. But I won't parọ́ money tẹ́lẹ̀.
Mommy, all the clear your to lot sílé Muhbad injọ Tuesday na báwo lè ṣe máa clear your to lọ sílé Muhbad injọ Tuesday.
Àní èmi sọ pé why tí wo ṣe gbé wá sí inquest.
Yeah, and it's very true. The nurse is supposed to be the first person said that.
Ẹni tó fún yàn lábẹ́rẹ́. Anyway, èmi ò tí mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ rí bí mo ṣe wà. Èmi ò tí mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣá ẹ kàn ní get ẹ ni because èmi ṣá mo gentle.
Mami ṣé the trace ẹ ni tomato lọ sign.
Ṣé Veron ṣé gbogbo nǹkan tí mò ń sọ bí báyìí mo máa sọ di half born mi o.
Said that spending should know her location since it was spending that gave them the nurse number.
You see all those spending then, please don't talk about them on my platform. I will always say it. All the friends of Muhbad didn't have any true friend. Gbogbo wọn nǹkan tí wọ́n máa jẹ ni olúkálùkù ṣe after tí Muhbad kú. That's all I can say about those people. Ẹ wo ẹ má pè mí sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ọmọ yẹn and spending on gbogbo wọn yẹn má jọjọjọjọjọ all of them ó dalẹ̀ àjọbí gbogbo wọn ó ti decide pé káwa jẹun ká máa lọ ni ẹ gbàgbé ẹ Mohbad ò léèyàn bàbá ẹ̀ nìkan ló ní mi ò rojọ́ spending gbogbo wọn yẹn that's what they said but only God knows the truth. Gbogbo wọn kò sí ọ̀rẹ́ fún Mohbad kí Mohbad gbàgbé àwọn yẹn òun gan ti rí lọ́rùn tó wà pé òun Ọlọ́run ò kọ ọ̀rẹ́ fóun gbogbo wọn pátá ló dá àti Bella o àti Spendi o àti gbogbo wọn mi ò rántí orúkọ tó bá ṣe ń wà ní tẹ́ bá rán mi létí àti àdúrà o àti Wùnmí o àti kí lorúkọ àwọn tí ẹran àti Dàróṣà gbogbo wọn pátá ó dalẹ̀ Mohbad.
Mix it with English
wọ́n dalẹ̀ Mohbad àwọn tẹ́ bá rántí orúkọ mi ò rántí àwọn orúkọ tí ò important gbogbo wọn ló dalẹ̀ Mohbad nǹkan tí gbogbo wọn máa jẹ ni gbogbo wọn dúró tì wọ́n sì ti gbàgbé Mohbad tẹ́lá lọ wádìí sí gbogbo kan gba owó sìn ní nínú justice for Mohbad owó tó máa fi jẹun táwọn náà máa fi ṣoríire ni ìmí ti ń create content lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ni so ẹjọ́ ẹ gbàgbé gbogbo wọn èmi Zantawo ike Mohbad tó kú Zino Ziloski àbí kílẹ̀ ń pe orúkọ yẹn gbogbo wọn kí Mohbad tó kú nìyẹn ti mọ̀ yẹn náà kí Mohbad tó kú ló ti rí gbogbo àríṣà àwọn yẹn ẹni tó kàn máa dùn Mohbad lọ́lọ́run ni Bella Dàróṣà àdúrà ó máa dùn most of àwọn tí mi ò porúkọ wọn ó ti mọ̀ kó tó kú ó ti mọ̀ pé àwọn yẹn ò ṣe gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ kò sí ọ̀rẹ́ Mohbad kan apart from ìtò máa ń tẹ̀lé bàbá kiri òun nìkan lọ̀rẹ́ tí Mohbad ní kò dẹ̀ close him he wasn't close to Mohbad nígbà tó ti di Lekki boy gbogbo àwọn tó bá lọ sí Lekki tó lọ jẹun Lekki gbogbo wọn ọ̀rẹ́ FFF friend for food ní gbogbo wọn kò ná rẹ̀ ẹ gbàgbé very well indeed my darling. Not be my joy be that.
My joy.
Hey, Joy Aloba. Hey, hello, my sweetheart. See you. I never see you before on TikTok. Oh. Hello, baby.
How you doing?
Ẹni tẹ́rí yóò close bọ́ bàbá gan-an. Èèyàn bàbá ni o. Hey, my Joy Aloba. Kò ṣe not be our Yorùbá. Àwọn tí ọba lélẹ́yìí ní Edo side. Àwọn tí bàbá rẹ̀ hello àwọn tó dúró for justice for more àwọn ni wọ́n pè ní J Blinks ní orí Facebook. Hello my sweetheart.
Thank you so
Okay, I'm sorry. I will speak in Yoruba, English.
Yes, thank you so much for the good work. Justice for Muhbad.
Yeah.
We are not relenting. By God's grace, we'll get there. But a lot of things has been going on in the sense that the police are kind of they really don't want justice. That's just the simple truth. There are a lot of things they ought to have done that they've neglected. Like I've been following what you just said. Ordinarily, the nurse is supposed to be a suspect. That's what they said because that's what the wife said. Because she made it known to everyone that she was the one that gave Muhbad injection. If she's one of the prime suspects because she gave the husband injection, why are they holding the nurse? Why are they holding the address? What is the problem? Ordinarily, like you equally said, Papa Muhbad and the legal team should not be going about looking for the addresses of the various people they want to, see in court. The court, it is their duty to,
treated as homicide because Muhbad pie in the house. It should be treated as homicide.
Okay, just imagine the person that the wife said gave her own husband injection. The person is nowhere to be found to come and say her own story about what happened. Does that mean the nurse came to play just she came to play a role as in she came, but she didn't actually meet Muhbad? Because I really don't understand. If the nurse was the person that actually injected Muhbad, I'm sure Wunmi would have actually used her hand to buy that girl. If
she would have held her, backed her,
yes,
and hold her. But you were the one that injected my husband. In fact, in court by now, we should have her. Her phone number should have been handed over.
So for
everything about her.
For them to be hiding the nurse, They just use
don't
the
know
nurse
the
as a
motion for
cover up.
you,
So they don't want the nurse to equally talk. They don't want the nurse to talk. You know, spending is not spending is never Muhbad's friend, because spending says something that at the end of the day we now know that for a fact that he was lying. The truth is this: spending was the one that actually reached out to the nurse. He was the one that reached out to the nurse. He was the one that equally sent Muhbad's hand to the nurse. That's what the nurse mother said. So the same spending equally made a statement that he only gave the phone number to Darosha and Wumi. Why? Okay, let's even assume that's what you did. Are you supposed to leave your friend in the house that is so sick? What are friends for? Why were you there? Are you not working for him?
No, let's even not blame him for that too. Let's be sincere. Because you know why? In that house, there are many of people eating under Muhbad that were in the house, like DJ Bami, like Adura, then his wife too. You understand? Let's leave him about that. But okay, he needed to go and sort himself out. Do you understand? But now that they need the Feyishara's number and everything about her. Is he not supposed to be the one to take them to the house or give them all the information?
Of course, we talked about that. I even spoke to. Yes, I said to him, I said.
Why would they even come out to come and be asking the public? What does the public know about Feyishara?
I said to him, I said, you don't even need to come out and be looking for the nurse's address. Spending is the person that gave them the nurse phone number. So he's very close. He's very close to the nurse. So it's something.
He's the one they claimed originally knows the nurse. Do you understand? They said this is not a woman treat.
God forbid.
Do you understand? And in Muhbad, inu pampe aye lo wa throughout his lifetime. And that's why somebody said something. Only many of the people saying that they are doing justice for Muhbad. Many anti-justice for Muhbad are inside the justice for Muhbad. That is why all this fight is ongoing. When we are talking, we're trying to talk on justice for Muhbad, they are the ones fighting. They are the ones distracting. Because the truth is just very straightforward. Everything we need is just within justice. But you will see the anti-justice are the one that will be mounting their pulpit and be fighting. You can never see somebody doing justice for Muhbad or anything fighting for a cause. You will see them being distracted and be doing fracas. They are the ones causing or talking out of points. This case is a straightforward case.
Very straight. Very straight.
But if you see that tomorrow, as we have talked here, and some people, they will come and start fighting, then people will forget the thing that we are doing. The main thing that is the problem. They can't find the nurse. They are not able to do the people will forget. They will not be looking at the fracas. They will be looking at fracas. Distracting the real justice for Muhbad.
No, it goes to show for a fact that the police and the government, they don't want to, find those that are responsible for the demise of Muhbad.
Aloba, Joy Aloba, my darling, one thing I know, the nurse is supposed to be 1, 2, 3. After Wumi, they were meant to have cross-examined the nurse. That should have been the foremost. Wumi and the nurse, then Adura, then you understand, they were the first set of people that had the life of Muhbad in their hands.
Of course,
because they were the ones that saw Wumi claimed she saw the injection going in and out. Then the nurse gave the injection. The nurse should be the one to tell us the condition she met
Muhbad, yeah.
Dead or alive. Why did you administer injection? What injection did you administer? When did he react? Blah blah blah. Those were the things they would have asked. But the nurse, they can't now. The people that are doing justice are the one now looking for the address and the Feyisha. Meanwhile, they said it was spending. They said it was spending. Wunmi said spending gave DJ Bami. DJ Bami said spending sent her phone number to me. So even if everybody is keeping malice with Baba, like DJ Bami, maybe Wunmi has told him, don't talk to Baba. But what about spending? What about spending? Is he also keeping malice with Baba?
They couldn't reach out to him.
And the people in Justice for Muhbad, some of them are still spending money to eat.
They shouldn't.
And they say they are seeking justice for Muhbad.
You and my platform that raised the money for him together. He's an ungrateful human being.
Forget that one, no. Aloba, forget about we raise money. Forget it, oh. Forget it. I don't want us to talk about it because, you know, that thing, they vex me. They always bring anger from my inside. I've let that go. Because if I continue to minute on that fraud committed on our platform towards that money raised, I will never be able to carry on the justice for Muhbad. I will be hurting that I was used. Let's move forward.
It's so sad.
Are you making sense? Let's move forward. Let's move ahead. Let's forge ahead, though. Aloba, let us forge ahead. I don't want us to go back to that case. I don't want us to go back to that case. Let's forget about it. Now, Feishara, they are coming to the public to look for Feishara. Tell me, is it normal? Is this story, does it sound normal to you people? As human being, you know, a joke. Because every problem so much problem. Gbogbo wa akolombu àwọn Karimo, Karimo tí ò sí leko nígbà tí incident ṣẹlẹ̀.
Was Karimo on your platform today?
Yes, my sweetheart.
Is there anything she said that's new?
No, my darling. We'll talk behind camera, okay?
Okay, that's fine. Oh, wow. Please, nobody, please, I want to use this opportunity to tell people, please, do not insult Karimo on any platform. The only thing we need to do, encourage her. That is it.
I know, but they don't know.
To insult and, insult the children. You should just encourage her. Leave her alone.
Exactly.
Let her be.
I don't tire of me. I don't even talk my own.
No, I'm saying on my platform, nobody has the right to tell me on my platform what I should say. I've told them, any platform you go and they are insulting her, leave the platform or reply those people insulting her. People should not insult her. She has decided that she wants to withdraw from where she was, that she has seen that she needs to say what the truth is. So I really don't understand why people keep bullying her and cursing her and the children. It doesn't make sense. The same Karimo, did she not curse you? Did she not say several things about you? Have you not forgiven her? I have,
Aloba. I was telling them, if they know what Karimo did to me, I don't think after Baba Nami,
she's not supposed to sue you.
Yes, Karimo that said she's coming to sue me. Karimo, but I didn't have forgiven. I didn't even wait for her to even say so. I told her, don't apologize to me. And I'm not saying everybody must be like me. Please, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you must be like me, but nobody should come on my platform to abuse her. That's my own.
Of course. Yes, that's what I told them on my platform. Do not abuse her. Let her be.
That's my own. That's my own, no. My own, no.
Good evening, ma. I'm greeting Mommy Joy. I'm saying good evening.
Okay, Veron is greeting you.
Who is that?
It's Veron, my little son. He said his name is not Chinko.
I've never spoken to him before. Good evening.
His name is Chinko.
Yeye, good evening, ma.
Good evening, my darling. Oh, Posh Kem, how are you, darling?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yes, ma. So what I really want to add, I'm just going to take us back a bit. It's about asking for the nurse's address online. Likewise, that of Naira Marley and Sam Larry, because that is what I learned they were asking for. So to bring us to this question, these people were once in the police custody. Just like here, right? If they are asking for these people to appear in the coroner inquest, The legal team are meant to fall back to the police to get their details, their address, their phone numbers, and everything. And if you are meeting a roadblock, maybe the police is refusing to cooperate with you, you fall back to the court. And when you fall back to the court will now ensure the police to do the right thing. And if the police is still not doing the right thing, it is the onus now rests on the legal team to probably cast the police and let the whole world know what the police is doing.
Now go there.
How do you do that? Through publications, not online. Publications or holding press releases and letting the whole world know what the roadblocks that are not allowing you to do what you're supposed to do. Else, everybody will keep seeing you like you are the problem, like you are not doing what you're supposed to do.
As a matter of fact, I don't know if it is in the position of the police. I don't think they can declare people wanted. I think the lawyers. I think it is police that declares people wanted. Remember when they were, when they seeked this guy to come forward. What is their name? Naira Marley and they quickly did that. I don't know who they put out wanted on. I think who
It was Prime Boy that they later published
wanted on him. That is it. They are meant to. The court, it is compulsory because it's a matter of homicide. It's a case of homicide, to be sincere. Because nobody said Muhbad in the hospital. They said dead upon arrival. And then as a matter of fact, there's an evidence in the CTC that was stated clearly by Wumi that Muhbad died in the house. So it's a homicide case. Homicide is suspicious in all ways until proven beyond reasonable doubt.
And the Jibami as well.
And the Jibami as well said he
on page 70, 87, where he said Muhbad was lifeless.
Lifeless. Then the Wumi said
yeah.
Change it at one point, then later again. It's there in Wumi's CTC. If they ask for the certified copy, you will see it. She said it. So it should be treated as that. And so why are we? I don't know where I as a person will come out now and be asking for information of it. Nobody will give it to you. Ethics, for confidentiality's sake, they will never give it to you. But for as a lawyer to the legal team now, referring to the legal team, it is the right of them to get all this information from the police. Attorney Dunurini, they have to help them to find to nail the bias if he was spied.
I do not know how true this is. I was told that the nurse used to. I actually know that every Tuesday the nurse used to go to Panti to sign, and there was a day that according to Guresi, he said he went to Panti to someone to give someone the nurse, and the police came on him and said that no, you cannot summon him here in the station. It's not done yet. So they prevented him from doing that.
I don't know how far that is true too. So, but you to look at it, how can you and the public, is a public person, what position is he holding? He's not a lawyer. You understand? He wasn't sent by the court. How can you go? When you go, if you go to someone's house with either an arrest warrant or a search warrant, you must go. They will ask you, can I see your warrant? You will showcase it. You will furnish them with it before you can do that. And they are going to send what? Delegates from the court or from the police and from the station. So how can you, a public person, go with what? I don't know what you said the person went with. How is that possible? Who does that? He's not a lawyer. He's not a police. How can you, just a public person, go and do that? That's unreal. That's not professional. That is not what I understand it should be, and that it shouldn't go that way. It's a bloody civilian. I'm sorry to use the word bloody. Like me, I can't just go and say that's not real. That should not happen. It should be done by professionals. If they come now, like they send the bailiff to your house to come and maybe you are owing, and they need to, you know, take things from your house that commensurate to what you owe, and the court says that, you know, they are coming to you, they will tender you a proof of what the judgment is, and they have been instructed to do this, and that's it. So be it. So how can a bloody civilian like me, you know, go and want to tender? I don't know what you said they want to tender to her. It is totally wrong to do that in the station when it is the work of the station or the court to do the needful.
The people need to know that Baba Muhbad, the legal team, it's not their duty to look for addresses of all these people.
No, it is not. It is the duty of the son or the legal. And when they say legal team, I don't know the people in the legal team. If the legal team, they are not professionals. They are just people that, you know, they can't do anything. They are civilians. It is only qualified professionals like a lawyer. In the first place, when this case started in the court of law, as in magistrate court at Ikorodu, remember that they have legal aids equally. Do you think that this legal aids who works for the government, do you think they won't have all this information that you people are not privy to? Are you making sense for me? They will have all the information, the address of where Muhbad died, the hospital, everything, the names, everything. So why is it that the people that are doing justice for Muhbad, I mean the delegate, the representative, don't have it?